Today we're going to be talking about something called composite transformations, which means multiple transformations are happening at once. So for example, it could be a translation and a reflection, a rotation and a translation, but we're going to be combining two different rigid motions. So in this example, you can see I have two triangles, the pre-image in pink, triangle JKL, and then the image in blue, triangle J prime, K prime, L prime. So just looking at this graph, this example, I can tell that it's going to involve a horizontal reflection. Now I can tell that because in the pre-image, I have this horizontal segment and it is the top part of the triangle, and then point K is the bottom. And then there's a reflection, I can tell this way because now the horizontal side, J prime, L prime is the bottom of the triangle, and K prime is now the top of that blue triangle. But then it's not simply a reflection, it's also moved to the left. So one way I could describe this is first as a reflection over the x-axis. I'm just going to draw in lightly in green what that would look like. So that would put L here. K was 4 below the x-axis, so it would be 4 above. J is 1 below, so it would be 1 above. So this is what that first part of my transformation would be, just the reflection. And then I can count to see how my translation, or what the number of units would be for my translation left. So for from K to K prime, for example, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units to the left. So one way to describe this composite transformation would be to reflect over the x-axis is the first step, and then my second step would be to translate left, what did I say, 5 units. Okay, so there are 2 parts to this. That's not the only way that I could have done this though. So another option, I'll show this in purple. So I'm just gonna kind of erase my little green intermediate step here. Okay, so I could have thought about this as a translation first and then a reflection. So first I would need to translate to the left 5, which would bring me here. So I might see the translation first, which would bring us here. And then from this point, I could reflect over the x-axis. Okay, so 2 ways. So this one would be translate left 5 and then reflect over the x-axis.